Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever Game Review Sunday. And today, as you may already know, we are doing TitanFall as the first game to be reviewed. So let's jump straight into it. After extensive playing of this game, and I mean extensive, for 3 days, I played this game for a lot. I played for the first time. I played it for about 4 hours long, and then the same amount the next couple of days. My hair's messed up. But the same amount for the next few couple of days, and then you just get tired of it. You just get bored. It's very repetitive, and the multiplayer kind of sucks. So you just stick on the campaign, which is also multiplayer, yet the online is still called multiplayer, which doesn't make sense. So if you didn't know, it's a fully online game. So the campaign, which would normally be single player, is multiplayer, which is a great idea. It really gives it more of a challenge to the multiplayer, because then on most games you like God mode on single player, and on this you just like a noob from the beginning to the end, if you're me. The thing about Titanfall, right? They make a big deal about the Titans themselves, as they should, because it's called Titanfall and they're the main part of the game. But it's better without them. For the first minute and 30 seconds of the game, the Titans aren't allowed in. You can't call in your Titan. And that's the best part of the game. The actual combat is really good. It's really good. You find a gun you like, you stick with it, and it's good. You seem to find that don't see anyone who hasn't got the standard submachine gun nowadays. Whenever I go on it, the Titans, but they need to make it more fair and repetitive. You just get bored because it's just the same over and over and over and over and over and over and over, which is just ridiculous. Like, it's just wrong. It just shouldn't be. A game that was so hyped, and so it was called the best game of the generation, the best game of the decade, puts Call of Duty in the bin, which it does. It makes Call of Duty look like it was made in 5 minutes by a 2-year-old. It does. It stomps on Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is awful. But this is still, it's far from perfect. They really need to nerf the Titans. But they need to make it more fair for Titan versus Titan combat. It seems to be that if you aren't in a Titan, you can't do anything. You can't. It's just completely controlled by Titans. Full stop. But if you're in a Titan, it's still quite difficult to take out other Titans, because everyone seems to have the same thing. Like, you get something missiles as your secondary firearm, and then there's this thing called, I think it's the Sidewinder. No, that's the anti-Titan weapon. Anti-Titan weapon. That's Titan weapon. It's a chain gun. That's the one. It's a chain gun, and they're just the best thing outright. Everything else sucks. They're the only good thing. So everyone uses that, and then he's so well balanced that it's literally chance. If some person can get a single shot in before the other person realizes you're there, that person's gonna win. It's very unfair. But the actual human combat is very, very good. The health system is very, very clever. The regeneration isn't crazy like in Call of Duty. After 3 seconds, you're back to full health, and it's not quite Battlefield with its 30 seconds, which it's still not realistic, but it's still a game, for Pete's sake. It seems to be around about 10 seconds it takes for you to go from being, oh my god, I'm gonna die, to, okay, next battle. And the melee is a bit glitched, because you seem to move forward about 8 yards when you go to melee, which is always a kick. It's always a kick. I want to see some. I know, like in Call of Duty, it's a knife, and in Battlefield, it's a knife, and I'm a big fan of Battlefield. But that's one of the things that I want to point out. I don't like things that are just the same over and over and over. I want differences. I want like a minimum of 3 different melee attacks that can happen in different situations. Like if you're going around a corner, I want to be able to melee someone differently than if he was right in front of me, because that's what would happen. You wouldn't be doing the same thing, would you? This just doesn't happen. But if oh no, they nearly caught me out then. If you jump and press it, you jump and you kick them in the air, because that's different to kicking them on the ground. It's not. So overall, I'd say it's a good game for the first week you play it, and then you get a bit bored of it. I'd say that if you haven't got this game already, buy it, because it is quite an enjoyable game to play with your friends. The co-op multiplayer is really good online. It's really good. It's really fun and interesting, and there's a lot of stuff to do. You can mess around, and it's just fun, but it's far from perfect. Overall, I'd give Titanfall a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to tell me in the comments. Make sure to like it if you liked it, because that's the way we do things. And yeah, and I want you guys to comment whether you want Assassin's Creed Black Flag or Call of Duty Ghosts as the next game to be on Game Review Sundays. If you want more videos like this, like a game review or maybe a film review, please tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time with a new Minecraft series. Bye.